Big Swole is leaving AEW. And it's about damn time. Let's go!
Oh, shit! It's Pro Wrestling Bits!
Big Swole announced an amicable divorce with AEW after a year of wasted potential and a lot of really fun matches on AEW Dark. Go check out her 3 strikes banger against Diamante, which launched the Black Wrestling Draws hashtag, born out of frustration with AEW's lack of opportunities for black wrestlers. Or her pandemic-era match against Dani Jordan that was perfect for its time and that it was filled with personality and hard-hitting strikes. Also, go check out her show stealer in Austin against Christi Jaynes, just to name a few. Big Swole was AEW's mixtape rapper. She was underground but overqualified, like MF Doom. After beating Britt Baker on pay-per-view back in 2020, AEW seemed to be onto something with Big Swole, but unfortunately that something turned out to be a lot of matches on your laptop. Big Swole is too good to be held down by any wrestling company, and she knows it. It's awe-inspiring in some ways. Unemployment is at near record highs in the pro wrestling business right now. Never before has there been so many involuntary free agents at the same time who didn't so much enter free agency as much as they were yeeted into it without warning. The supply of wrestlers grossly outweighs the demand for wrestling. Pro wrestling really is a microcosm of society because it's going through its own supply chain problems right now. To have a job in pro wrestling is a blessing these days, not to mention a job with a national wrestling promotion. But Big Swole took one look around AEW after a year of wrestling in the dark and she said, I gotta get the fuck out of here. That should tell you everything you need to know about being black in AEW right now. Give it time. Big Swole quitting AEW is actually a motivational message to always bet on yourself, no matter what the odds are. And that's exactly what Big Swole is doing. Swole's mantra is grow, learn, change. She wasn't finna grow or change after a year of AEW Dark matches with no end in sight. I don't blame her. Adam Cole, CM Punk, and Bryan Danielson were prized free agents who made big splashes in ROH, and they've been main eventers in AEW since day one. More power to them. Jay Lethal was signed as a prized free agent who was a whole legend in ROH. He even helped draw over 1 million viewers in his debut match against Sammy Guevara on AEW Dynamite, which is the high point of 18 to 49 males for the show. But they beat him in his debut match, and he hasn't been seen or heard from on television since. He's not advertised for tonight's AEW Dynamite, so here's to hoping they found him. Oh, there he is. I think I'm starting to notice a pattern. Jesus Christ, it's like Black Groundhog Day around here. Unlike Cole, Punk, and Bryan, Jay Lethal or Big Swole didn't make their names in WWE, but that should help them more than it should hurt them in AEW, because if you sign too many former WWE guys, you run the risk of making too many WWE references, like this one, or this one, or this one, or the Young Bucks subtweeting the Undisputed Era, just to name a few. As much fun as they are now, if left unchecked, AEW could develop an inferiority complex where they're constantly measuring themselves against an industry leader instead of taking over the industry themselves. Throw in the fact that potential former WWE guys Kevin Owens, Kyle O'Reilly, and Johnny Gargano are the next round of Caucasians in negotiation, and oh, it's gonna be Avalanche season this winter. But Big Swole don't hibernate. Big Swole had 3 things counting against her in AEW based on who consistently gets pushed in Jacksonville. She's black, she's a woman, and she didn't make her name in WWE, ROH, or New Japan. What some would consider a diamond in the rough was relegated to being a diamond in the dark for the majority of her AEW career. And if a diamond shines on AEW Dark and nobody watches, did it ever really shine? As one of the few who did see it, I'd say hell yes. Big Swole, December's Black Wrestler of the Month, is gonna be alright. And whether it's another promotion or going the Jonathan Gresham route of creating another black-owned wrestling company, fingers crossed, Big Swole is too big to fail.